horrible anything today?
Penny doesn't have a shirt, but there's a man in the front row here who has a Cheesy Beard shirt on from the Guild.
Does anybody have a penny? That'll do.
Good for your boys.
Is anybody boys? Never mind. Please.
Wanted to clear this up before Sunday happens. Joss, do you have any opinions on any of the comments that are called out to the Buffy sing-alongs?
Well, as we all know, I'm not a fan of Shut Up, Dawn. I'm actually a fan of Dawn. And I think it's mean and it's just not right. And I love the poppers at the end of Under Your Spell. Those are they really work. That's pretty much it. And then, of course, tonight we'll be having, a screening of Dr. Horrible, which we hope will turn into a sort of sing and then feel really dad-a-thon.
First off, thank you all for being so brilliant and bringing me joy. And I'd like to ask the writers, was this music that something burned deep inside your soul, or did you just come up with it like an epiphany?
Oh, it still burns.
Sort of itches. No, we sort of, after we heard the first song, we sort of just started plugging away. We assigned different numbers to different people, and once we knew what the story was, the songs sort of presented themselves to us in dreams, actually. No, not really.
We do have a thing where we say, oh, Joss's songs are so good, ours suck, and he says, yours are better, and blah, blah, blah.
But for the record, his are better.
Yeah, his are better.
No, theirs are the prettiest. They wrote the duet.
But I will say this about the music. One thing about the ending, which some people feel a little about, but the thing about a musical is that you get to write songs from an emotional place if something sad happens. And Joss wrote that last song, which to me is just one of the most brilliant things I've ever heard. So let's make noise. As well as Neil's performance of it.
Writing them was torturous joys. I think a little more torturous for me because Jed actually can play instruments and they can actually sing. So it's really like, I get the kit. It's not painted. You have to nail it. It's like getting something up from IKEA. It takes me like way more hours than just having it. But it wasn't really until I heard them sung by these guys that I went, that I realized how much they meant to me. It was I was so focused